Hi everyone, it's me again, Nisha Ayub. I'm here today to talk about the organization that I'm attached with, which is SEED Malaysia. What is SEED? SEED stands for Social and Enabling Environment Development, or in Bahasa Malaysia, Pertubuhan Pembangunan Kebajikan dan Persekutuan Positif Malaysia. What is SEED? SEED is basically a non-government organization, and we are based here in Kuala Lumpur, Chowkit. The community that we serve are basically from the transgender community, the female sex workers, people living with HIV/AIDS, and also the homeless community. We are open from Tuesday to Saturday, from 9 o'clock in the morning to 6 p.m. What we provide to the community is basically a safe space for the community. We are a very special drop-in center because we don't only offer services in regards of information or training, whether it's from capacity building or any other information related with the community, but we even open our doors to the community who are homeless, where they can come in here in the morning, they can do their basic hygiene cleanup. We also provide them breakfast, lunch and tea. And not just that, because they are homeless, we also open our space here for them to rest. They can just rest for a while, like, you know, maybe from 10 to 4 o'clock in the evening, and they can get ready, wash up and go out again. Besides that, we also offer our outreach team, whereby the outreach team would go out to reach out to the community in regards of giving out information and also doing HIV prevention work program. And our outreach component is also important because they are the one that goes out and meet the community on the street to get their to get their feedback or to get any issues that they face out there, right? And in SEED, we also encourage peer counseling support because who knows better than the community themselves, right? So, and one most important part is that we are a community-led organization, okay? So our center is not a deja vu place, but it's a place where it's a homely kind of feeling, you know, because our main objective to have a center is for the community. And why we are based here in Chowkit is because we want to be near with the community. We want our services to be accessible for the community, okay? So I'm going to show you around the center to see what we have here. So basically, as you can see, this is the entrance of our center, and then we have a waiting room over here. And this is our reception, and this is Erin, one of our outreach staff. Hi Erin. And then we have Jessie.
Hi Nisha.
Hi.
Hi Nisha.
So this is the outreach team. And then we even have a small space here. As you can see, it's not that big, but this is where we do our training, you know, whether it's about information or skill training or skill building. So yeah, so this is where we have our training. And this is Kak Sarah, by the way. She's one of the outreach team here. And this is our small little office. It's just right. And I'm going to bring you guys to the back lane. This is okay. So basically, the community, they can come in, and some of them they don't have anywhere to go, so we would, you know, give them space to rest. And yep, and we even, as you can see, it's mentioned here the days that they have to go for their referrals to clinics and so on, and also our in-house sessions on Saturdays. And this is where we do our cooking for the community. Most of the time, the community are not. They they just feel shy to go in from the front entrance. So what we do is that we open our back door where they can just come in through the back lane, and this is the reality of Kuala Lumpur in Chowkhet. It's not a good sight, but this is the life of people here in Chowkhet area. Okay, as you can see, so the community will come in from here, from the back door, and yeah, so I'm just gonna go out from here. Oops. And oh yeah, and we even have people who donate their artwork to us, where we do auction them in Facebook if you guys are interested too. Okay, you can view our center from the inner view. Okay, so as you can see, what we do here is basically a work that no one will want to be associated with, because a lot of the time when people talk about people living with HIV/AIDS, or when people talk about transgender people, or when people talk about female sex workers, right? Most of the time they wouldn't want to be associated with such community. So that's why it is important for us to have the services and the center to be sustainable. And to be honest, it is difficult. It's very difficult for us to sustain our programs because we are based on fundraising and crowdfunding, and we are not based on any government support. So I'm pleading to people out there, to the people, everyone out there. I'm pleading to assist us in ensuring that we can continue our services for the marginalized community in Malaysia. You know, it'd be great if you guys could at least do a personal pledge to our organization. You guys can pledge like a minimum of 10 ringgit every month, and 10 ringgit could actually feed a person, you know. And the food that we basically provide is just basic, simple food, right? So I would really encourage for people to pledge on monthly basis, you know, minimum of 10 ringgit or more. And I'm also pleading to the people out there, if you really feel that we are part of your society, and if you really believe in humanity, please do support the organization that I'm with, because in our organization, our tagline is nobody gets left behind. And when I say nobody, I meant nobody, you know. And in SEED, we do not discriminate people based on race, color, gender, religion, or whatsoever, you know. We accept people as who they are. So again, I'm pleading to all Malaysians, and not just Malaysians, but everyone around the world, to help SEED Malaysia to continue the work that we do for the community. And if you guys are interested, you guys can just Google up our website, and you guys can donate to our bank, which is from CIMB Bank, and our account number is 800-6999903 CIMB Bank.